Park in San Francisco. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants.
And now, your 2000
first pitch coming your way next.
San Francisco Giants.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Ross Stripling.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. And a pitch. Has some trouble with it. Flips it behind his back. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Peterson makes the grab. 2 down. And here is C.J. Cron. Lace down the line. Maybe extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. On a line, base hit. Cron is waved home. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Randall Grichuk now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner at first with 2 away. Austin Wynns digging in for the Rockies. In the air, out towards left center. Peterson makes the grab. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rockies 3 and the Giants 0. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Kyle Freeland.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first. Thairo Estrada to the plate. The pitch. That's to third, and it gets by him.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kicks and fires.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Estrada gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out. Here's Jack Peterson.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Got him. And there's two away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Man at first, and now here is Michael Conforto. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. Stays alive. The 0-2. Line drive, caught. So the Giants leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. And he deals. And that one ripped to left. Peterson makes the grab. 1 away.
The second baseman.
Number 5 will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that's going to get into the corner. Profar into second, and he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Hit hard. That gets through. Profar coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. Doubled his first time up. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rockies 5 and the Giants nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, David VR.
The third baseman, David.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit.
And it gets by him.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Isan Diaz up to hit now.
Batting 7.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Crawford at second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Profar racing over to make the catch.
Batting 8.
Number 37, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Rockies 5 and the Giants 1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So a man aboard. Randall Grichuk digs in now. Hammered, base hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
At the plate, Austin wins. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peterson settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 6-1.
The right fielder, number 7, Brenton Doyle.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Crawford over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 6 and the Giants 1. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. Freeland back to work. Liner, base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is popped up. Base hit. The throw into second. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss, and somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And the pitch. Popped up.
If the fly rule is fair. The right fielder, number 3.
And here is Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. David VR, the next Giant to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a foul ball. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. In the air, center field. Grichuk makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants leave a couple. They trail it 6-1. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, number 5.
Moving up for the Rockies, the second baseman, number 5.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Whips it to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now, Jurickson Profar. Line drive. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar. Righty delivers. Line to left. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pad. Ross Stripling is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm for the Giants, Ryan Walker. Comes in with runners at second and third.
Number 74, Ryan Walker.
Second and third, 1 gone. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. Out to short. Crawford collects it. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. There's a line drive to left field. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Bottom of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch is downstairs. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one drilled left field. And it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out. And up next for the Giants, Isan Diaz. Flied out his first time. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now here is number 37.
Now batting. Number 37.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, left side. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade Jr.
In there for strike 1. Crawford at second with 2 down. Back up the middle and a base hit. Crawford around third. He'll score. It's 7-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the lineup flips over. And next is the designated hitter, Tyro Estrada. That one ripped left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. The other way. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.